Okay, we're going to be doing something very interesting, something I've been planning on doing for a while. Welcome back to the real estate. We are looking at a lovely property, around a 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, around a nine-story estate for a lovely city, especially around here, where you can have a lovely view of the skyline and watch the people go past. As you can see, we on the first floor we have a lovely shopping center. Easy money. Good for business. Helps keep the place grounded. So you can keep business going and pay the rent and stuff for all of that. We have a lovely elevator. To higher higher floors, as you can see. We have a lovely ballroom for those nights where you bring friends over for a lovely gown, lovely ball. As you can see, the ceiling pattern is a hardcore heart. Very popular in nowadays. It's very articulated, very brilliant for its age, which is quite old. It's around 40 years old, as you can see by the little marks and stuff on the sides. Now, if we come up here, we can come to the balconies where you've got a lovely view of the train station and the theatre and the other buildings. Now, if we come around here to the next floor, we have a lovely library to spend time with the family, maybe read a few books, and just have a nice chill moment. This is the third floor. So we've got a lovely view. You can see the bridge over there. You can see a lot of other things. And if we come up here, this is the peak, the pinnacle of the building, in my opinion. It's these 4 stories with a lovely chandelier. For now, there is an elevator up, another elevator up, and you can turn these floors into whatever you need. Maybe you need like a storage system, or maybe you need like a nice dining area, or somewhere nice to chill with the family. I'd recommend like a lovely sofa in the middle, maybe a few chairs, and then we have the gorgeous chandelier that really brings the whole thing together. It's connected to the ceiling, as you can see. It's very brilliant, very great for its design, and very old. It's almost as old as the building itself. It was originally part of the original building, the first building, because there was the first design, and then they closed it down for renovations, and then they turned it into this, and they moved the chandelier into a more higher up place for people to see. It really brings the whole thing together. It's very atmospheric. And as you can see, we have another lovely view, very lovely view. And the next part is the master bedroom, the penthouse, I believe. And they have a lovely 2x4 TV. If you for those days where you just want to relax. There's a lovely bookshelf to read. A lovely carpet, a few chairs, dining table, a sofa, and a nice coffee table. And then if we come up here, we have the master bedroom, a bed for two, maybe three, um, a nice pool table with a lovely hanging light so you can play at night. Uh, let's take no notes of that. And we have these lovely balconies that you can come out and just have a great look at the scenery. Isn't this beautiful? We have, I'm sure down the street from there, you'll be able to see the lovely catwalk of all the lovely models and stuff. And there's a lovely casino down there. I'm sure you can see the casino. We have a lovely another lovely balcony. We can see the film production and another great view of the theatre, Prince Edward Theatre, and the train station, and a few other buildings dotted all over the place. Now, if we come up to the the ceiling design is a lovely modern pattern, nice modern, with the rings and the glowstone, and really makes it feel like you're in the 20th century. Now, if we come up to the next floor, this is this room doesn't really have a use. It's more of a room that you can design, for your own. If you want to renovate it into a games room, or if you want to make it into a chest room, or maybe you just want a lovely library. That's you. That is you. And we have a lovely, great view of the top, the very, very top, and even the top up here. Great view, honestly. I really recommend you really dump a lot of money into this room, as it is the biggest so far that the Gronolith Tower has to offer. That is the name of the building, the Gronolith Tower, and that does it for our lovely, lovely exploration around the tower. And I really hope you enjoyed this lovely estate. I hope you dump a lot of money into it and you take it off my hands. Now, let's go down and prepare for a nice cup of tea to discuss the pricing. Okay. Now, as we were discussing the price and all that, I'm thinking maybe 300 diamonds, or more of 26 diamond blocks. It is quite an expensive build. The architecture is quite magnificent for its type of build. The amount of space you can use in it is really magnificent, and the neighborhood around it is quite a rich one. We have more buildings to the side, more like real estate that is getting ready to be built, and it's going to be a real nice neighborhood. Very New York, very great. So I would definitely place this at 26 diamond blocks. Maybe we can shorten it down to 16 diamond blocks, but for now the price range is definitely 26 diamond blocks. I feel like that's quite a relaxed, fair price, if I do say so myself. And yeah, that does it for this real estate.